Hey, how y'all doing? Good evening. Well, good night. It's about what, 9:50? YouTube. Last time I made my video, I forgot to tell you guys to like, share, and subscribe. So please do. If you enjoy the messages and it's something you can get into, like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to do that. So yeah, my name is Francine, and this is my channel, Free Indeed. And as I said before, we're kind of speaking about my healing process so I can get where I need to go and finish doing what I have to do. Because the key is you don't let nothing or nobody hold you back, regardless of what you experience. And I have a calling on my life, and I'm gonna fulfill it uh, by any means necessary. So we gotta do that. But tonight I'm gonna just speak about keeping my peace. Do you want yours? So that's the title of this video. Keeping my peace, do you want yours? And first of all, I want to say I am most grateful to the Most High Divine with my spiritual team that helped me through everything. Looking for myself early in my life, as we all do, whether you knew it or not. And most definitely, if you're on earth, that's what we're challenged to do that. So internally, you would have a sense of what you want to do or be or where you're going. So while you're doing that, are you at peace? So my motto is we're all given the free will to choose. I always say that. People who know me, I say that. My kids know I say that. So whatever you're doing, are you choosing to do it in peace, with peace, and peacefully towards others? To keep your own peace is, in fact, a choice. So, minding your own business is an easy way of keeping the peace, but who comes along to take your peace? Anybody, anything. But we call these things and people peace breakers. So it can come through kids, spouses, significant others, supposed to be friends, co workers, your grandma, auntie, nephews, whoever, strangers, in fact. Anything, like I said, but let's take it to another level. Peace breakers come through any situation in which I, experienced many of those. Breaking my peace would have been something where my utilities would have been interrupted. I had, if I had no vehicle or just needed to do some vehicle repairs, if I was low on food, the different upsets living, upsets in your living space, like specific neighborhood conditions, things like that can all be peace breakers. And a whole lot more stuff. But to get a little deeper, if you are a peacekeeper and you stay out of, the way of confusion, how is it that stuff, shit comes to find you? How do you end up, things will come find you if you stand in your own way and attempting to avoid all things that may break your peace. And so for years, I kept thinking how these things kept coming. For a long time, I was wondering how I became nostril deep in issues, not waist deep, nostril deep. It was up to my nose. So something was going on, and I had to get to that, to the source of it. Something was purposely affecting my life. So it's not the question of what was doing this. The question was who. So for years I wondered and thought, I don't know about the universal law. I thought about like, wait a minute. Universal law says you reap what you sow. And what goes around comes around. Mm. It hit me. I was like, so what was I doing? What did I do in life? But true enough, we all got karmic debt to pay. And so, in a sense, it could have been me paying karma. But still, there still was something unknown, unseen, like the last video. But again, I know about the universal law. So I went over my life with a fine tuned comb. But and at the same time, I realized something was still way out of balance. And it was more to this whole thing. And I realized, okay, I said, now he that is within me is stronger than he that is within the world, right? I went inside. Now, not instantly, but it took a minute. The Most High slowly began to reveal first. He said, first, go over yourself, look at yourself. And I had to look at myself, but I wasn't looking good. I was looking on the surface. I'm like, well, I cleaned up everything, Father. I fixed it. He said, okay, right. So I realized, being truthful with myself, I really had to fall back in love with myself to really understand what he was talking about, because I had not been able to process what he was talking about in regards to me really not knowing who I was. So you really do need to know who you are, you know. Um, so knowing what I know now, that my blessings would come from my lessons. And boy, did I receive some damn lessons. I had to experience a lot of stuff. And when you experience things, you have to make a choice. Are you going to join the crew and the crowd and do the same thing that they're doing? Or would you deal with it in a peaceful manner, in the way that the Most High wants us to deal with things? Because again, for those of us who resonate with the Most High, who knows that He lives within us, we know that we're representing Him. We're His representatives. So we can't be out here doing the same stuff that evil does. So anyway, I had to go through backbiting, betrayal. People stole from me and probably still stealing from me right to this day. The vandalism. I mean, I spoke about this before. The whispering. People would try to make me think I was crazy. This could be anywhere, even at work. Again, the key word was tried. Because when you know the Most High, The Most High Divine is walking with you and you walking with him and you talk to him. He sends your guardian angels to nourish you and comfort you in ways that we know not. We can't really put a finger on it. But when you experience it, you'll know it. You'll know it. So again, they tried to make me think I was crazy. That didn't work. Mm-mm. They kept tampering with my car. Twice I found my lug nuts on my tires was loose. My guardian angels was right there watching though. So I was given insight in the sense to read my intuition, to basically pull over, especially when the steering wheel started shaking. Some people will attempt to, continue to drive home or try to make it because I was almost there. But something said, you're not going to make it. Pull over now. I pulled over, and sure enough, all of my lug nuts on one tire, the front driver's side, for that day, were all loose. So, the different things that I experienced, even though I call myself being a peaceful being going through life, still the peace breakers came to find me. So, it could have been somebody at my job, because when I drove to work, it was fine. So somebody could have came to my job and did it, or somebody at the job. Either way, it's still the peace breaking event. I never disrespected anybody, but I have my faith and morals about myself, my work ethic, and what I was doing, and how I treat others. And I treat others the same way I want to be treated. So I was thinking, well, shoot, what could it be? So, I found myself truly, I knew what side I stood for. I knew what side I stood for. hmm But at the same time, it's like, why are these things coming against me? I wondered and I wondered. I wondered. People can cover themselves with the best clothes. They can speak as well as the best speaker in the world. They could go to a million churches. But again, question is, have you made peace within yourself? You don't wait until you're on your deathbed to make peace with yourself. Mm-mm. Why would you wait? The Most High wants us to make peace right now and be peacemakers, not peace breakers. So again, to refresh what I said earlier, he that is within me is stronger than he that is within this world. And then now being honest with yourself, take a look. Who lives within you? And it ain't no cheating. You can't cheat. You can't lie to yourself on this. Are you truly a peacekeeper? Or would you be one of the peace breakers? Disregard the illusions that peace breakers, can go the extra mile to make it seem like something is going on in your life. They'll throw up an illusion and throw some stuff at you to appear to other people that you've been hanging with the wrong people, doing the wrong things behind closed doors. And in reality, you've been trying to keep peace, and you've been trying to live peacefully while being peaceful toward others. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But to go ahead and wrap this up, if you don't realize that by not keeping the peace, that somebody is always watching, you're not by yourself. You got a spiritual being standing right there watching you. Everybody got their guardian angels. Google it. Oh yeah, you know what? The writing angel is the Kiriman Caliban. Kiriman, Kiriman, Caliban, Cataban. I'm sorry, Katibin, Cataban. If I'm saying that right. You know how they show you on cartoons. In other words, they show you how in cartoons that you got the angel on one shoulder, and then you got the devil on the other shoulder. Well, they put that, in the context of comedy or whatever, but basically, the Kiriman Cataban is actually uh, just that. It's where there's a one angel on one shoulder, basically, and that angel writes down the good deeds that you do, and then the other angel takes down the bad deeds, that you do. So yeah, research it. Take a look it up. It's always somebody watching, and it goes down in your file, because you still got to stand, just like we all do. For you peace breakers out there, you got to stand, and it's up to y'all. Y'all got the free will to choose. Told you that's it's my motto. You have the free will to choose what you gonna do. Mm-hmm. So while you had in your hand, while you the main one throwing stones, it was taken down. It's gonna come out. All we gotta do as peacemakers is to be patient and watch what the Most High do, because we don't come back at y'all the way y'all come at us. The Most High said, "Vengeance is His, not ours." Cause see, if we involve ourselves, mm-mm, and I don't want another spiritual butt whooping. No, thank you. Anyway, it's gonna be revealed, and at this time, I do believe we're in the season of revelation. We here. This is season of revelation. And I apologize if I sound a little low, because I am speaking low. I don't want to wake up people in the house. But yeah, with that being said, what side are you on? Who are you? Would you be the peace breaker, or are you a peacemaker? Please like, share, and subscribe. If you feel somebody needs to hear this message, then go ahead and share it, because we all out here doing our own channels. I don't compare to nobody else's channel, but my message is my message. And there is a specific group who will be able to receive my message, not everybody. I'm not out here for money either. But I have a job to do. I have a calling on my life. And this is just the beginning of it. So I'm appreciative. I'm grateful for doing so. And I actually enjoy it. It's just getting over the hump of actually getting used to it, I guess. You know how when you start something new, you always got that little nervous tick thingy or whatever. Well, that's what it is, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna end this video, and I'll come back with another one. I'm gonna go ahead and keep y'all keep y'all with these different messages that I have. But right now, again, we're just doing um, with this month is my healing month, and it may turn into something a little bit earlier because I got some stuff I want to share. We're gonna get into it though. So yeah, y'all take care. Have a great the rest of your night. Bye.